Alright, continuing on. Yeah, just gonna keep continuing.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the light? Yes, Lord.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Oh, crap.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around.
My apologies,
Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard
Hey, Aloy's face is like mine's like, what?
You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
So...
They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
San Francisco?
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
So, it's interesting because Elizabeth's clone and Elizabeth, you know, it's like when she sort of died, it's like me kind of continuing on the legacy to fulfill this prophesized vision for humanity. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I really like the concept of this. Yes, return to base. So they're like, what do you call those people that follows the divine principles? I can't think of the word. You know, I have it in my head, but I can't, you know, like fulfilling prophesized moment, like you are the one, like, you know. It's very Very interesting.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hey, Gaia. How?
Here, among here.
Well...
Yeah, there is for entry here. I do not. I have elected.
Oh, I can...
Here as it. That
is...
yeah, and to I believe. It he.
Beta's convinced... Oh, do you really...
It may.
She's... I guess it'll...
In the supers and so for.
Well, then you'll...
Correct.
So our...
We while you, I... This...
And then...
No. There.
Enter the other... And then... How... Elizabeth...
It each until... And we...
I'll be on my way.
I would...
Sounds very lonely. Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Farrow would do. Any progress?
It is. Gaia, the most...
We have...
No, and T...
Oh, I'll...
when you see... And
we're not... This is...
Old... I've never... It's...
Is there... Are you okay?
I liked...
Oh.
That bad?
Why? She bad, but...
I feel...
I wouldn't... You ever play...
I was... No.
You and Varl do...
We're doing all, but... There's a leave... What?
What's everyone...
I thought maybe she... paid...
How much of you...
And could let... For I'm not...
What are you...
I am amused from what the... Like,
that sound... It looked like...
With God, even...
All
your flat...
It was...
They are not... You to abandon... He does. I had...
You know I can...
I should get after that.
We'll be ready.
I was feeling damp. Waiting for rain.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. This must be Fall's Edge. Katala said I could resupply here, then head for the Quan Ferry.
Okay. That's her. But you should strongest will be out. Your blade. All blades. Get out.
Enter. Ally of the...
Did the wilds treat you well, Outlander?
Strike surrender.
He says, I traveled there for no apparent reason, just to, well, they said just a supply, but just gotta continue on to my main mission.
I have the override data for that machine yet. I better look at more cauldrons.
Welcome. Welcome. Never thought I'd be waiting. If Regala can be challenged, yep. We should look to the best. Honor and strength.
Good day, champion.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade. Regala got past the fence. May our blade champion. You defended the coup. We thank you.
The boat.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 on the forbidden west.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Like I said, this is a very big, giant world-building game.
Nothing's going on this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? They're in landfall, I guess. I'm gonna go find it. Should be to the northeast. There's another cauldron that could teach me. Keep an eye on the sky with the storm birds circling. So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quen can help me find it.
Another great, beautiful sight. It's a very beautiful game, though, like I said. Shake off this wet. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
But how to get up there?
Hey. Is that her? The living ancestor. The diviner wasn't like...
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Savior.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
And that I am.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna stop right here real quick. And, yeah, and I will return till next video. This is getting very, very, very interesting.